These are the Brum Tech TV interviews. I'm Stuart Langridge and I'm here with Olly Paulovich, who is co-founder of Snaptivity. Olly.
Hi Stuart, nice to meet you.
So, first question obviously, what's Snaptivity?
Snaptivity is a platform for discovering yourself in the photos taken by others and in different angles. So basically it's a photo sharing with people selected by their presence in the picture, not by the existing friend list.
Right.
Yeah.
So I take a picture of a few of my friends and it identifies all of my friends in that photo.
Not only your friends, so even if you don't know the people in the picture, they still have a notification about their new snap and they can still receive it.
Oh, I see. So you're getting, it's useful for pictures at conferences or parties?
Yeah, it's all about like crowd events and big gatherings of people where lots of pictures are taken and most of them are just lost after the event. Yeah. So it's pretty much about this.
Without wishing to give away too many secrets, how does this witchcraft work?
So it sounds like an easy technology. I mean, it sounds like very easy, but actually it's a innovation technology behind it, based on mobile sensors, location data, and artificial intelligence. So we're not running facial recognition because in the big crowd, it's really tough thing to do.
It's not doing facial.
It's not doing facial recognition. It's about cross-matching mobile phones sensors.
Right. Okay. So it doesn't look at a picture and see my face in it and know it's me. It knows that I was at the event.
Yeah, it knows where exactly you were at the event and if you were in the picture. So we know how the picture was taken and who was in the picture.
Oh, okay. So but the other people in the picture, they don't need to have Snaptivity?
No, they do. They do need. So yeah, basically this is a app-to-app communication. Right. So although if anyone wants to receive their snaps or want to explore some local places in real time, they need to be Snaptivity users to do this.
I was going to ask, why doesn't Justin Bieber get 1,000 emails a second saying someone took a picture of you? Yeah. Right. Yeah. So it's working on having people with Snaptivity.
Yes.
Right. That makes. I thought, how could that work?
Yeah. So
right.
There are two conditions actually. So the people are supposed to be the users of Snaptivity, and the second one is that the picture should be taken by Snaptivity camera.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So where do you imagine people using it? Is it mainly for things like conference gigs and things like that?
We aim to achieve everyday users. It's quite interesting. For example, like in Bullring in Birmingham, which is like crowded space, lots of pictures are taken, and you just can discover yourself like staring at the store, like these artistic pictures taken from the back or from different angles, so you can receive it. While now we're just losing them, most of us. Basically it's more about like crowded events like city marathons or students' parties like freshers' parties or conferences or like this kind of events.
That makes sense. You're here in Birmingham in Paisley Studios.
Yeah.
What made you set up in Birmingham?
It made quite a lot of business sense actually, because we had the product. We started in August only, and for the business of product development stage. It makes sense to be in a tech city, but at the same time we should consider costs. So Birmingham is the ideal place to be because lots of stuff, lots of tech events and lots of tech companies are here in Birmingham, and at the same time it's much cheaper than London.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the best, and it's really close to London. So in case we need to do something there, we can easily achieve it.
Are you seeing Snaptivity as being used worldwide, or are you mainly targeting the UK or Birmingham specifically at the moment?
Of course, from the beginning, as we just launched the beta, we're targeting Birmingham specifically, and UK too, but like in the second place. But also from day one, we have global users from different countries, especially the US, of course, they're like active users of all the applications. Like we are proud of having these users, but now we're targeting the UK and Birmingham users more.
And that makes sense.
Yeah.
And So Snaptivity is how many people?
It's 3 people, 3-people team. So I'm the marketing and design person, and there are 2 developers who are actually writing code and building the app and the platform itself.
And this is iOS, Android.
Currently we are Android platform. Very soon we'll launch a web application, like a website, because it's crucial for us. And after this we launch iOS version.
Yeah, so having a mobile web version means you can reach everybody.
Yeah.
And then download individual things. Right, so the app must capture quite a lot of data. How do you plan to deal with that on the web?
We are trying to store as little data as possible, for both reasons. For reason of keeping free space. To store less things, and for another reason is privacy. We don't want to infringe anyone's privacy, so we store little. And yeah, so the web platform is more for people who wants to explore the world in real time. So sitting at home, you can virtually go to London or to New York and find out what's going on there in real time. That's for more exploring things than to sharing things.
Right. So the web stuff is more about viewing the stuff that's going on rather than
because as we all about real-time and location, so it's much easier and it makes more sense to do it on mobile, where people actually take snaps, than on desktop and ask them to write when was that, tell us in a minute exact time or exact location. Of course it's almost impossible.
And so you came to Birmingham because it's got the tech scene and it's got, but it's not as expensive as London. Are you part of one of the accelerators or startup things here, or are you self-funded? Are you seeking investment?
All 3. We are the winners of Series program, started by UKTI. The aim of the program is to bring international entrepreneurs into the country to start the business. So under the program, we received some initial funding to start, and we got accelerated by Oxygen, which is super great for us because Oxygen has extensive network of different people and investors too. And of course, we can't survive only on grant funding for huge amount of time. So of course we are seeking investment now.
What's the business model? Does the Snaptivity app cost money, or do you charge people to share things, or is it always free?
It's always free for users, and it makes sense because when people have Instagram and Flickr and other applications for free, why they should pay for Snaptivity? But of course we are the business, so we have 4 streams of revenue generation. The main is advertisement, because we have exact location and time data. So for local businesses, it makes sense to advertise on the platform. And also we have subscription-based premium features, like running, for example, for more exact sharing, you can run facial recognition on small samples of photos, or you can add some editing tools like stickers and
filters on the photos.
Yeah, filters. And also we are looking into localized photo printing. So for example, if you're on the trip in, let's say, Hawaii, you can print your pictures near your home and deliver to your family very quickly and on cheaper cost. This is the 3rd revenue stream. And the 4th is selling premium pictures mainly from touristic attractions. So for example, let's say London Eye, they already are taking pictures of tourists there. So we can, instead of printing them, not all people want to print their photos. They can just buy the digital copy and print it somewhere else.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Where do people go if they want to find out more about Snaptivity?
Of course, we have a website where we have lots of information, snaptivityapp.com. And in any social network you can imagine, we are represented. So Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr. We are regularly posting content and trying to explain more about us and provide some useful tips. Because Snaptivity is not only about like discovering yourself in the photos, but also we have like lots of other features to be featured about, let's say it like this. For example, exploring the world in real time, which is also quite unique now. And a little bit later on, we'll run reconnection with people, so it's easier to make friends in local communities. So like you can easily reconnect with people in the picture, and you don't need to write any numbers, names, and emails and stuff like this. So it also makes sense, it's faster and easier. And we're saving your memories without your camera. So if you're on a trip or just walking around the city and your phone died, you still can access your photos on the web platform. So that's pretty cool, especially for Android users, which all of them have problems with batteries. Yes. Unfortunately, yeah.
All the time. Right, that makes perfect sense then. So 2 other very brief questions.
Yes.
The first one is, who else is here in Birmingham who you think I should talk to?
I think that any startup from Oxygen is worth talking to, because all of them are running like high-tech companies, as far as I know. For example, there is a company in Birmingham called Brassy, which they have smart ear application for deaf people and disabled people, which is quite cool. They are definitely worth talking to.
That is quite cool. And final question, what's your favourite biscuit?
That's a tricky one. I think chocolate.
Everybody says chocolate.
The most popular one.
It is.
Yeah.
Marvellous. So thank you very much.
Thank
Olly
you.
Paulovich of Snaptivity.
Yeah, thank you.